Hi, welcome back to hitCentre. It's John Marshall here filling in for Scott. He's just absent today due to being sore from his half marathon. So I'm going to be running you through your warm up and your workout. So to start off with, we're going to be doing 20 squats, 10 mountain climbers, 10 leg swings and 10 arm swings. So I'm going to start by demonstrating your squats for you. I'm not really warmed up and I'm a little tight myself, so I'm going to be demonstrating on bench. Obviously this is where you can do it and test it to see whether or not you're actually able to do squats yourself before you can do any extra mobility work. So, first of all, always as usual, make sure you're at shoulder width stance. I'm going to do it a little wider due to my stiffness and due to my leg problem. Always make sure your trunk is locked on. You break at your hips first, then you're going to come down, you're just going to sit on the seat and come straight back up. So I'm just going to demonstrate that 5 times quickly for you. So it's just squat, squat, and there's your 5. Alrighty, now to demonstrate the mountain climbers for you, again, you can scale it, do it on the bench if it's too hard, or you can do it straight on the ground. That's how we should be doing it. Anyway, demonstrate on the bench straight off to show you, so I can get a little bit warmed up during the process. So, exact same thing as what you would do to do in an incline bench press. Basically, going to get yourself into your push-up position, full lockout. Make sure you're basically planking the whole time. Now, you can either tap, or you can just bring your leg and knee up. So when you do it, it's just always make sure you get that crunch motion with your knee straight to your chest. If you want, you can go a little lower and do it that way, or you can do the taps. And that's mountain climbers on the bench. I'm going to start by showing you on the ground now as well. So again, make sure you're in your planking position, in your full push-up. Your core's locked on, you're straight, head out, and you're going to bring it up. It's just again, and bring that as close to your chest as you possibly can. And that's your mountain climbers. Alright, now we're also going to start with arm swings and leg swings. Again, with your leg swings, make sure you've got something to stabilise yourself on so you can get that full arc. I'm going to be using the wall today. Easily use a bench, chair, or a pole or a wall at home. Now when you do your leg swings, make sure your toes are always pointing out towards whatever you're looking at. You're going to keep that straight at all times, and you're only going to break from the hip. You're not going to use momentum. To get that in there, you're just going to bring it straight at the hip and bring it up as far as you can. You can use your hand as a guide to how high you want it to come. And remember, try and keep the body as straight as possible. Alright, now for the arm swings. Just start off by doing palms facing whatever you're looking at. Just going to bring it up and we're going to rotate it out. We're going to do that 10 times on each arm. And we're going to do this again, 3 rounds of each. All the way through. Okay, and then we're going to start by doing the anti-clockwise and clockwise motion of the arms. Just to warm that up. Again, 10 times through on each. Okay, today for our workout, we're going to be doing a on the minute from the each minute kind of style of workout. You have 2 choices to pick from. You can either do the burpee box jumps or the burpee high jumps. With this, we're going to start off by doing 3, and then for each minute, so the first minute we're doing the 3, then on the second minute we're doing 4, third minute we're doing the 5th, and so on and so forth until you possibly can't keep up with the timer. So first of all, burpee box jump. Again, my friend the stool. We start off, do a normal burpee. Remember, as always, with a burpee, it's straight down, touch the ground, straight up, boom. Full lockout of the hips and the legs and an attention stage. Remember as well, when you do it, always make sure you touch the ground completely and that you don't arc. That is a no rep. And as well, no walking up. Only acceptable one for the burpee is to do the jump, come up, and the full lockout. Now, when you do the burpee box jump, you do your burpee, straight down, boom, burpee, get ignition, box jump, down, and burpee again. Alright, now as an alternative, just in case you can't find a box to jump onto, you'll be doing the exact same amount of work, but we'll be doing a high jump instead. So basically, we're going to be trying to find an object that's out of your reach to jump to once we get out of the burpee phase. So I found something that's out of my reach to jump to. So this is the example for the burpee high jump. First of all, we're going to do the same thing with burpee. Same rules apply as always to the burpee, just the ground. Make sure you do the jump, then we're going to jump up and we're going to tap the bar. And we're going to do this 5 times over. Okay, so that's the burpee high jump. Okay, one piece of equipment that you will need to be able to complete this workout with is something in order to keep your time. Obviously it's a minute on the minute for the minute workout. There's 3 pieces I'd like to recommend or that you can easily find. One would be a cheap $10 timer from any supermarket or hardware store. Obviously cheap, reliable, lasts you forever, and you know what, it doesn't matter if it gets destroyed or lost because it costs you $10 and, well, there's one more down the street. Another one would be an easy, simple stopwatch or timer. Normal watch would usually have one built into it, or if you've got one just lying around the house, stopwatch. Again, cheap, affordable, and you don't really worry about it getting lost. One that I would highly recommend is a Gym Boss timer from Iron Edge or other suppliers. Basically, you can have your 3 different interval times going at once. You can set your rounds, your beats, your alarms, and you can even set it towards having either an hour, a minute, or even to a tenth of a second on your interval. So now, this workout is great to do on a sunny day, so we're going to go do it right now.
That's one, buddy. Good, perfect form. Keep going. Go.
Well, as you can tell how hard I'm breathing, that was actually pretty tough for something very, very simple. Oh, adding one more movement to every card. Just kick me in the ass. Awesome.